Hi everyone, this is Emma. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet our containers to use as storage boxes. So let's get started. And you could use any kind of container such as these. I've got a milk carton and just some plastic containers. And with the milk carton you can either cut it this way, or if you want more of a tray type, you could cut it across like this. Today I'm going to cut one like this, and you could always cover tin cans to use as container or cardboard boxes. So I have the bottom of my container cut out, and I'm going to work a square to cover the bottom of the container. And I'm going to work a granny square, but you could just start with a foundation chain and just crochet back and forth until you have a square that's the size of the bottom of your container. I'm working with 2 strands of worsted weight yarn and a 6.5mm crochet hook. I'm going to start with a slip knot, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch to join, and form a ring, chain 2, and I'm going to make 12 double crochet in the ring. So 1, 2, to make a double crochet, yarn around the hook, insert into the stitch, pick up the yarn and pull it through, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2 loops, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2 loops. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make 12 double crochet. Okay, I've made 12 double crochet in the ring. At the end of the row, I'm going to slip stitch to join in the top of the first double crochet. So that forms a ring. Now, if your container is a circle, then you could just start double crocheting around and make 2 double crochet in every 3rd stitch. But this is a square container, so I'm going to do basically a granny square. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and that takes the place of a double crochet and a chain 1 space. And I'm going to turn because it's always easier to crochet into the stitch when you turn. So to make my first corner, I'm going to double crochet in that very same stitch, and that makes my first V-stitch, which is a corner. Now I'm going to double crochet, and then I'm going to make another V-stitch in the 3rd stitch. So double crochet, and I'm going to make a corner. So that's double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So there's a corner and there's a corner. Now every 3rd stitch I'm going to make a corner. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and a corner. Okay, so double crochet, to make a corner. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Now double crochet in the next 2 and make a corner in the next. So double, and a corner, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Now I'm going to double crochet in the next 2. So double crochet, and now I'm going to come here in my 2nd stitch. So I'm going to leave 1 stitch not worked into in the center, slip stitch to join, and that's the first row. So I need another row, so I'm going to chain 2 and I'm going to turn. So I'm going to double crochet in each stitch up to my V-stitch. So double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, and now in that chain 1 space of the V-stitch, I'm going to make a V-stitch. It's going to be double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that all the way around. Double, 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 corner. Double, 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 corner. Double, 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 corner. Okay, worked all the way around, and don't worry if it buckles a bit, because when you place that on your square container, it's going to flatten down. And there's my chain one space, so I'm going to make a corner, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and now I'm going to slip stitch to join. And that's the bottom. So if your container is larger, you're simply going to just continue to work the granny square, and that is make a double in every double and then a corner in every corner. And that is going to fit perfectly on the bottom of my container. So now I'm going to work up the sides, so there's not going to be any more increase. I'm going to chain one and turn, and I'm going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And I'm just going to continue to add row after row until I have the height that I want for my container. So single crochet all the way around. Okay, single crocheted all the way around, and at the end of the row I'm just going to slip stitch to join in my first single crochet. I'm going to chain one and turn, and I'm going to repeat single crochet in every stitch all the way around, slip stitch to join at the end of the row, and then continue to add as many rows as I want. Okay, I've worked as many rows as I need for the height of my container, and I have one here that's finished. So there's the square bottom and the top. So now I'm just going to put some kind of a decoration here. So I'm just going to crochet a medallion. I'm going to start out with a slip knot, and I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch to join and form a ring. And then I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to work 12 double crochet in the ring. And I'm going to work around my yarn end, and if I want to, when I'm finished, I'll be able to pull and close up the hole. So I'm going to go ahead. So a double crochet, yarn around the hook, insert into the stitch, pick up the yarn and pull it through, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 12. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've worked 12 double crochet in the ring. And I'm going to use this side as the outside. I don't know, sometimes I just like the wrong side as the right side. So I'm going to sew a button in the middle of my medallion. Like that. And then I'm just going to, I'll just hot glue that on the front of my container. And that's how you can crochet covers for containers. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.